Hi guys, I'm Chika and welcome to this episode of Borrowed Delights. Today I'm teaming up with Dolores from the Baking Diva channel for a St. Patrick's Day video collaboration. Be sure to head on over to Dolores' channel when you're done watching this video to check out all of her recipes. She has on there sweet, savory, low carb, and keto recipes. Basically, she caters to everyone. So I know that you'll find recipes on there that you're absolutely gonna fall in love with. This is also a special video because St. Patrick's Day is her grandson's birthday. So happy birthday, Jake. So for my recipe, I'm gonna be sharing with you guys how to make an Irish soda bread. Huge disclaimer, this is the recipe that I use and it is very different from about 90% of the recipes that you're going to see out there, but this is a recipe that I use and it works for me and it always turns out amazing. The first time I made Irish soda bread, I didn't have any buttermilk and I didn't have any milk in my fridge to make buttermilk, but what I did have was plain yogurt. So that's what I used then, and that's what I use every single time I make Irish soda bread. And the bread turns out amazing. Super moist and buttery interior and a nice crisp and crunchy exterior. So let's get into this video, guys. So in my bowl, I have all-purpose flour and rolled oats. To this, I'm going to add in some salt, sugar, and baking soda. I'm going to stir all of these ingredients together until they're nicely well combined. Next, I'm adding in some cold butter. As you can see, my butter is grated and I just took in butter straight from the freezer, as I always do. Baker's tip, whenever butter is on sale, buy it, cut it up into like quarter cup or half cup measures, wrap it in saran wrap and stick it in the freezer. That way you have butter really whenever you need it, and best of all, you've bought it on sale because butter is very expensive. So once the butter has been mixed into your dry ingredients, you're gonna move on to the wet ingredients. In my bowl, I have some plain yogurt and 1 whole egg. To this, I'm going to add in some canola oil. I'm gonna mix all of my wet ingredients together until it's nice and combined. I'm going to pour this mixture into my dry ingredients, and using a fork, I'm going to stir this until my dough starts to come together. I'd like to use the fork to begin to bring my dough together and then get in there with my hands so that I can feel how dry or wet the dough is. So my dough was a little bit too wet, so I turned it out onto a lightly floured surface and added in a bit more flour and gently kneaded it together until a nice ball of dough formed. You definitely don't want your dough to be too dry or too wet. It should be nice and soft and a bit tacky, and it should spring back when you gently poke it. So you're going to form your dough into a nice round and then place this onto a parchment lined baking sheet. Using a knife, I'm going to make a cross on the top of my dough. And you'll want your cross to go about 3/4 of the way down your dough. Next, I'm going to take the leftover yogurt mixture that's in my bowl and brush it over the top of the dough. I'm going to sprinkle over top some more rolled oats. And if you are new to my channel, welcome. Thanks so much for stopping by. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so that you can be updated when new recipes are posted. Also, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and share it across all of your social media platforms. This is going to bake in a preheated 425-degree oven for about 20 minutes. You're then going to reduce the heat to 400 and allow this to continue to bake for 30 to 45 minutes. Once your bread is done, you're going to remove it from the oven and place it onto a cooling rack to cool completely. And you'll know when the bread is done when you tap the bottom of it and it sounds hollow. This Irish soda bread is crusty and crunchy and has the most beautiful, buttery, soft, and fluffy interior. You guys are going to absolutely love this recipe. You can eat this on its own with some butter or jam or honey, or use it along your favorite stew. I hope you guys enjoyed making this Irish soda bread recipe. Don't forget to head on over to Dolores' channel, The Baking Diva, to check out the recipe that she's making as part of this video collaboration, and as well subscribe to her channel as well. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!